Whenever Tesla stock is exchanging at a fairly deterring cost and is as of now down just about 50% in the next 90 days, do you think purchasing more Tesla shares is smart? Tesla's stock cost is getting terrifying, basically for the customary financial backer who usually expected to create a few gains from their venture, yet for specific unexplainable reasons the stock cost keeps endlessly dropping at an essentially quick rate, and to exacerbate the situation, Tesla president Elon Musk is supposedly selling more Tesla shares. Do you actually mean to clutch your Tesla shares? Hi everybody, and welcome back to Tesla Tomorrow. Tesla stock costs have been dropping, and many individuals attribute this to Musk's new arrangement with Twitter. Yet the thing is, most financial backers can't separate the presentation of the stock from the exhibition of the organization. Tesla is not even close to going off the market, and its drawn-out reservement hauls are solid, and it is inevitable before the stock cost begins going up the graph again. There are a few potential motivations behind why Tesla's stock cost will soon skyrocket, and here's a brief glance at some of them. Give extremely close consideration to the accompanying, yet before we start, on the off chance that you like this kind of happiness, make a point to hit that like button, buy into our channel, and turn on warnings to keep up to date on everything occurring with Tesla as a matter of some importance. Tesla conveyed a record 291 vehicles in November from its Shanghai Gigafactory in view of extended limits and a slice in costs as per information by the China Traveler Vehicle Association, or CPCA. Conveyances from the Tesla Gigafactory rose 40 from 71,704 units in October. The automaker additionally outperformed the past record of 83,135 vehicles in September. Pandemic and lockdown issues disturbed monetary movement in China. Recently, the authority fabricating buying directors file tumbled to 48 in November, the least since April, staying underneath the 50 imprint for a second sequential month. Tesla's plant development came after the plant had to suspend fabricating because of a 2-month lockdown following a resurgence in coronavirus cases, yet it is by all accounts getting up to speed with this super quick, while the CPCA didn't uncover the quantity of vehicles sent out. Fei Chung, the pioneer behind the Shanghai-based EV news site CNEV, expressed that Tesla's ability extension has empowered it to deftly orchestrate creation in light of requests that it gets, and it is not yet clear whether utilization minimization will influence Tesla's tasks likewise, regardless of the apparently troublesome months. Tesla's Q3 was as yet a record-breaking quarter for the vehicle organization, despite the fact that it didn't measure up to specific assumptions. It appears that in spite of the many obstacles that electric automakers are confronting today, there's no dialing back for Tesla. The vehicle organization has begun a competition to continue to rule the simple business, and it will probably progress forward in this way. Tesla reported that it made a record-high measure of conveyances in the second from last quarter of this current year, conveying 343 electric vehicles to its clients. While the EV automaker diminished conveyances and benefits in the main portion of the year, the end-of-quarter push to meet forceful conveyance and creation objectives has surpassed assumptions. Tesla intends to increment creation fundamentally in the last quarter of this current year too, and significant endeavors are being set up to guarantee that it arrives at its objective on vehicle creation during the current year. The automaker's net gain for the second quarter alone was $3.3 billion, almost twofold the $1.62 billion it procured in a similar period last year. The vehicle organization had said that benefits were just barely gotten by expansion in unrefined substance costs issues. Sloping up creation at its Germany and Texas manufacturing plants as well as 4,680 battery cell creation. Tesla additionally referred to a reinforcing dollar as one more figure in its second quarter results. Another point is that there has been major sloping in Tesla's production lines worldwide, even the new ones in Berlin and Texas. Tesla has plans to increment the limit at its manufacturing plant in Germany to a point where around 12,000 specialists will possess the plant right now. Tesla is making around 1,000 EVs per week, and the Berlin plant is just assembling the Model Y anyway. The arrangement is for the office to deliver around 50% of the 1 million vehicles yearly in the long haul, to likewise deliver the Model 3. Elon Musk has said that a worldwide downturn is coming and that it could endure into the spring of 2024, yet Tesla intends to increase creation at the organization. In any case, do you think this is really smart? Told us in the remarks area underneath that in spite of the fact that creation at Tesla's Gigafactory in Texas has been obliged by the accessibility of the more proficient 4,680 cells that contain its new battery design, The Automakers Association with Panasonic will perhaps assist with settling this bottleneck in mid-2024 when it begins creating the high-level deals at the battery creator's $4 billion battery manufacturing plant, whose structure in Kansas gauges by marrying hedge expert Dan Ives expresses that Tesla lost 50,000 to 70,000 units underway between April and May, and different examiners anticipate that monetary action should debilitate further before long, and, surprisingly, in the principal quarter of 2023 anyway. In August, Tesla finished a redesign of its Gigafactory in Shanghai, expanding its limit by 30 to 1 million vehicles per year with a significant increase in its industrial facilities. Tesla may adequately arrive at expected creation levels in comparative news. Tesla has begun conveyances of its semi-truck to genuine clients in the organization's second quarter letter to investors. Tesla repeated quite a bit of its direction for its semi-truck creation. Focus of December in its arrangement to accomplish a 50-yearly development in vehicle conveyances. At long last, these trucks are starting to raise a ruckus around town with significant conveyances to organizations like PepsiCo. There are numerous different vehicles that Tesla is supposed to deliver. For example, the Roadster, the digital truck, and its hotly anticipated low-valued EV that will cost not exactly its Model 3 and Model Y. While Tesla had given not many subtleties on its send-off plans for digital truck other than just saying it has gained ground on its industrialization, it is normal that creation would start extremely soon, presumably by the following year. Beside that, these vehicles are accompanying mind-boggling highlights. They might be arriving at clients quicker than before as Tesla is working to decrease the sit-in time for its vehicles. Late business information showed that Tesla added to its electric vehicle stock in Shanghai at its quickest pace ever in October, when automakers and financial backers are preparing for a decline on the planet's biggest vehicle market. This is in agreement with the organization's tasks a couple of months prior, when a few purchasers detailed standby seasons of as long as a year. There are two different ways that this might have happened. Either Tesla has gotten much improved creation times to keep its standby times lower, or request has eased back for the vehicles, but it is probably going to be the previous since Tesla's interest doesn't appear to be declining in any capacity. Tesla's standby times are impressively more limited. Presently, its Model S or Model X plots have an assessed conveyance date from November to December, as do the presentation variations of the Model 3 and Model Y with discounted standby times. Clients can purchase Tesla vehicles unafraid of sitting tight for an unquestionably extensive stretch of time prior to getting their vehicles, and this could cultivate expanded requests for the vehicle organization in the previous months. Tesla's EVs has procured spots as the top-of-the-line vehicle in a few of its business sectors, and the Tesla Model Y took the best position on the rundown of smash hit vehicles in Europe in September and throughout the long term. Tesla's vehicles have frequently turned into the top-of-the-line vehicles in specific European business sectors, yet it never beat the rundown of smash hit vehicles in the whole European mainland. As of recently, as per new vehicle enlistment information delivered by Jado Elements, this is whenever fit. Tesla's first utility vehicle has driven the rankings in Europe, as 29,367 vast vehicles were enrolled in September, up 227 from last year. The Tesla model took this situation from the Pico 208, which came in second, and the Renault Dacia Sandero, which came third in the September top-of-the-line vehicle rankings. This generally glaring proof of Tesla's major areas of strength can be additionally reinforced by the cost cuts in a portion of Tesla's EVs. On October 24, Tesla offered cost cuts on its Model 3 and far-reaching vehicles collected in Shanghai to reinforce deals. The passage-level Model 3 was discounted by 5 to 265,900 yuan, roughly $38,082, while the beginning cost of the Model Y sports utility vehicle was sliced by 8.8 to 360,900 yuan. At lower costs, individuals might turn out to be considerably more urged to purchase Tesla vehicles. The inquiry is, will you be one of them? Share why or why not in the remarks segment. Most likely, there is a decent opportunity that in any event, a few purchasers have chosen to skip Tesla and rent or purchase a contending EV. There are clearly many motivations behind why this could happen. For example, the exorbitant cost of a few Tesla's items alongside the undeniably cutthroat simple market. Anyway, any reasonable person would agree that Tesla remains the most famous EV brand today, and a greater part of individuals who need to purchase electric vehicles truly need to get a Tesla regardless of the fairly deterring business sector. Tesla's crucial is moving at a quick rate and nobody is coming close. Do you likewise think so? Let us in on your viewpoints in the remarks segment and remember to let us know your valuation on Tesla. In the event that you might want to know what Tesla has been doing this past couple of days, feel free to tap on the following video on your screen. See you there.